Okay, so in this video, I decided to bite the bullet and install Photoshop, the new version. I've been seeing too many of their ads about all this generative AI stuff, so I figured, sorry, my camera is messing up a little bit. So I figured I would give it a shot and give you my fun with a lot of these tutorials is these ads is that, you know, it looks all great whenever you see the product, but then when you actually try to use it, it doesn't work all the same. So I figured I'd give it an honest shot to see if this will work. So I actually opened up Photoshop already and I started the tutorial and they had this house. So let me just back up a little bit here. So they had this house here and the instructions were to replace this house. So obviously you highlight it, you click on Generative Fill and then you tell it what to do. Now it told me that I needed to do it like yellow house or whatever. So I just did large. So first I did GHOTIC. Gatik, G-O-T-I-C, Gatik mansion. I think that's how you spell Gatik, or it might be G-H, I don't know. Let's double check. G-H-O-T-I-C or G-O-T-I-C. Yeah, I know, my spelling is horrible. Sue me. So yeah, so here, so Gatik mansion, right? And if I do generate, just figure I'd throw something weird at it from day one. So let's see what it did. Oh, okay. This did something. So that's cool. Let me just undo that again, and let me say large blue house with red. Trying to spell chimney here. C-H-I-M-N-E-Y. I know my spelling is horrible. Don't judge, okay? I got dyslexia, and so spelling doesn't come straightforward for me. So yeah, let's see what he got. That is, I'm not certain that's a large blue house. Is really behind a hill, but it did do something, right? So yeah. Oh, that's cool. You could keep swapping it. The hill kind of changed a little bit there. Okay. What I will say is it's blending in quite well. I wish you could make it bigger to kind of control the scene a little bit more. But okay, generate. Oh, and you can choose. So this variation, continue to video. So pick your favorite results from properties. Get ready to take it to the next level. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so we'll go with that. Oh, that's interesting. So now I could do variations. Right. So there are all the variations that it gave me. Interesting. Kind of like this one. Okay, continue.
To remove an object from the image, click on the lasso tool and select around the area of the image to remove. In the contextual taskbar, there are multiple tools to choose from. Click here to expand or contract your selection. Then click Generative Fill, leave the prompt blank, and click Generate, automatically created in the Layers panel. Click through the variations until you find one you like. To expand with Generative Fill, click on the Crop tool. Make sure you have Generative Fill selected at the top of the screen under Fill. Hold Option on the keyboard. Double click and let
Can't hear properly. So need to make sure that I have Generative Fill enabled.
To remove an object from the image, click on the lasso tool and select around the area of the image to remove.
Got that.
In the contextual taskbar, there are multiple tools to choose from. Click here to expand or contract your selection. Then click Generative Fill, leave the prompt blank, and click Generate. The variations show up in the property panel and a new layer is automatically created in the Layers panel. Click through the variations until you find one you like. Click on the Crop tool. Make sure you have Generative Fill selected at the top of the screen under Fill. Hold Option on the keyboard to extend the canvas in both directions. Double click and let Photoshop work its magic. Okay. Let's create a variation for this house.
So, oh wow, it did do it. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to, oh that's cool. Huh. Okay, this is actually pretty impressive. Like, this is pretty impressive. I kind of like the one with the rock like that. Okay, so now decide to go to this. Make sure I click on Generative Fill, which is where she's going so fast in the tutorial. So expand the canvas. So
to expand with Generative Fill, click on the crop tool. Make sure you have Generative Fill selected at the top of the screen under Fill.
Oh, I see. Got to. So we got to choose this. Generative Expand. And then I could go like that. And then I click, double click. Okay. So I mean, for the Photoshop is like in Canada, this is what, 40 something bucks a month. This might actually be worth it. This might be worth it because you know what, there's so many video images that I want to actually edit. So I'm going to pull up an image right now that I have to do some work on, and we'll see how it goes. That's pretty cool. This is a variation. Jeez, I almost can't tell the difference. Even where it joins, it's like, unless I know that this was a join. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, all right, we might have something here, guys. We might have something here, but let's find out, because I got stuff I want to do, real work. So I actually have, oh wait, hang on, is there more tutorial, right? Create variations of, add something to a scene.
To add to the scene, let's make a rough selection and type in grazing sheep. Then another rough selection in the shape of a mountain and type in mountains.
I see.
And lastly, here we will generate a rainbow and click through the variations in the properties to the image. Select the area below the rocks using the lasso tool and type in water. You can also try ocean, lake, or water with reflection.
So let me give it something real. So I'm going to download this image. I'm going to open up this image. And we're going to open up in Photoshop 2024 to do. And what I'm doing is I need to create a mock-up. And this is the reason why I got this tool in the first place. So this is the image. And now let's see how good this thing is. So I'm going to expand this. I'm going to expand this a little bit. And I'm going to expand the floor. Right? Let's see. Because this is, I mean, I went to Pure Later yesterday and I snapped a bunch of photos because I want to actually get rid of this device here and replace it with an actual real, with a different device. So let's see what this thing can do. Damn, okay, what is this? I don't know what this is, and this lightest thing, but not bad, right? The carpet, not bad. So what's the alternative? Okay, just a clean wall. I mean, like, I like this one better, it's cleaner. Okay, so let's go with that. And then what I want to do is I want to replace this. So let me move my big head over to this side here. So let's go to lasso. I want to replace all of this. And then what do I do again? And then I just blank it out because I want to remove it. Yeah, so you see it did left something there, but it's not terrible. Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, Photoshop might have my money, guys. Photoshop might have my money. This is pretty good. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring in the crop a little bit because I actually don't need this big of a crop. I just wanted to see what it was gonna do. But I tell you what I'll do is I'll bring this in like this, right? And then I'll just rotate it just a little bit so it's a little bit more straight. Oh, the contour is amazing. And let's close this in a little bit more so we can focus on this section here. That's cool. So let me I'm just gonna experiment a little bit here, but this is pretty cool. I think Photoshop got something here, guys. Let me just try one more image, okay? Let me just try it. Just humor me for a second here. Let me just try. What do I have? Oh, it's got. Oh, I know. I got a picture of my son that I wanted to clean up for a long time. So, Leaning Tower, Eiffel Tower. Jeez, what's it called? Pisa. We were in Italy the other day. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah. So let me just do my Google Photos here. Doing it on my other screen because I don't want to, show all my personal photos now. That would be absurd. So I'm going to. I have this. Always had this idea. I wanted to show so a picture of my son, who is here. Let's go with this one. And what I'm gonna do. Let's open this up. I'm gonna. Let's see how good it really is. I want to get rid of all of these people. Every one of them. I want to get rid of this guy, right? See how good it is because the people. Okay. Damn. Want to get rid of this guy. Don't know what the hell you're doing, but I want to get rid of you. Okay, this is. You got something here. I just thought it was funny that my son came all the way to the Leaning Tower of Pisa just so he could play with his car that we bought just down the street from here. Damn. Want to get rid of this woman? I think this alone might be worth it for Photoshop. This alone. Damn. Okay. No, I don't know. It's gonna randomly put some stranger in. I don't know why. But that's pretty cool. That alone, just to compare the original to this. Oops. Here. That's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Right? Okay, we have something here. Photoshop might actually have my money. Okay, how about all these people? This is hard, okay? This is hard because there's a lot of people behind here. Come on. Not bad. How about these people here? Okay, not as good, but still decent. Still decent. I think Photoshop has something here, guys. This by far this is the most time consuming thing to do. I don't know what this flag is, but I will tell you that it's game changer. It's game changer. Okay, that's it for this video. I think Photoshop has a winner. I think Photoshop has a winner. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe.